I have no idea why Spotify is complaining as much as it does. It has no right to do so. It's just annoying. It frankly just hates me. And honestly, I do understand. Twitch is also struggling. But we out here, we back, etc. And we just close many things. And then we will all be okay. Just discuss me stolen. Fair enough. Spotify continues to struggle. Generally, this has been a thing that's happening even offline. Or when I like disconnect the internet, it's not a problem. Whenever I'm playing Spotify and it is connected to the internet, it shits itself, and I don't know why. Hello, Riot. Like, it is genuinely making me lose it. What about this? Zero time building? Well, yeah. Shit's a business expense, come on. Cheeky bit of lo-fi. Turn that down, Christ. Yeah! I have no idea what state the Twitch stream is in. That will never not be crazy. Well, yeah, that's the point of a business expense. I can business expense anything. Would you like one? I would like one. I would like one. If one could be, delivered to me. Chop chop. I'm pretty sure the Twitch stream is having connection issues. I think. You feel tangerines not chop. True, I was thinking of an actual orange. You gotta chop an actual orange. Actually, the stream is too high, could cause buffering. Can anyone check the Twitch stream for me? We got Twitch. Fair enough. It's probably fine. If the Twitch stream is busted, it's on them to stop being on Twitch. We're being very brave. I don't think anyone's watching the Twitch stream. I don't know. No one's in chat, at least. I'll boost the laptop and check. You're so brave. Right. Ugh. Yippee. I'm muted on Discord, so the thing isn't working. There we go. Very professional. Only the most professional. Right. Bam. This is what we're here for. The camera is also upside down. Because I had to turn it on upside down for a different stream, and then I never changed it back. I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm not doing anything fancy with filters. I'm just turning it around. Very good. One thing I noticed, I don't know why, That's true. I need to like hand off the scuff to other people. This one is wrapped in plastic and this one isn't. And I don't know why, but I guess that's how we're doing this. And it being wrapped in plastic also kind of looks terrible. Because it reflects my incredibly bright ass light. So just there you go. It's this light is so bright, which is fine. Sure, I'm just being gaslit. I am just being gaslit. And you know what? Fair enough. No, it's not the multi-stream thing. It's on the Twitch stream manager that it says the bitrate is having a problem, but sure. Yes. And also, the plane. The plane is falling apart. The plane doesn't really fit on camera. So the story with the plane is this was also a business expense, don't worry about it. And I got it at Warhammer World with Daz. And I wanted to test painting on stream rather than building. So I've done like... I've taken off the stand, hang on. I've just airbrushed it black and built it. And like taped it together so it stayed up on the stand while I was away. But yeah. It's ready to paint, basically. Everything's a business expense. Everything's... I could just end the stream now and that would be enough, genuinely. Stream's over. You've seen them. They were absolutely required for my content. I promise. If we have a chance, I'd like to try priming them later. So I've been doing that with my airbrush recently, which works very well. I don't know if it works on stream though, because the compressor might deafen everyone. Maybe. We'll see. British Celebrity fails to commit tax fraud. You know it. I'm going to start with Corral. By the way, Riot Control Camp. These are yours. I stole them. I have the... These are my ones, these are yours. You left them behind. They're much more springy than mine, I've noticed that. Those are definitely sharper, but... I'll put them to one side. I'll use my ones like a good boy. Because they're fucking newer. Bongo, the stank horse. Is that a big base? It's just the fucking shipping. Now you're beginning to get it. Those are the two heads, yeah. Teeth Boy out, and one with the mask. I think they called it like a compliance hood or something. Because it stops them going fucking berserk, I guess. And the biggest fucking base decoration I've ever seen. So, like, the feather in their hat is separate. It's a very spindly gun as well. And it has the datasheet on the back. The current one. Because they're not allowed to write fucking 9th edition ones anymore. One day he'll answer for his crimes. No. No, I won't. I never will. Very true. You just open it to this. This is a This could be us. I'm also not sure what colour to paint the stank horse. I like how they've made it. I don't know if it shows up. Like the very recesses are like purple or pink, and everything else is sort of blue green. Actually, it looks a lot greener than it did on the cover. You see that? You can see that. That's like different shades. It's not a different photo, I don't think. Is it? Am I going insane? Are these different pictures? I'm playing Spot the Difference. They definitely look different. Huh? I'm just losing it. Don't worry. I'm just going mad. Alright, let's go on with this. Step one is just do the base. You know what? Fair enough. It is a huge fucking base decoration as well. Why are there so many bullet casings on it? That's not the gun he uses. Who knows? Who knows? I was asking, oh hey Jen. I was asking, Talia Wolf about where they acquired their VTuber model. Because I remember them saying they just like bought it from somewhere. And I would enjoy having a real model. That being said, I have also been really enjoying using Zabrocka's art. Because Zabrocka's art is very nice. And it's Warhammer themed. Because I commissioned it. I commissioned it specifically for this. What? Why is this little nugget separate? What? They couldn't... I'm very confused. Why would they do that? Huh? Like, this is almost all of the bottom of it. And then there's just a little wedge left that they had to keep separate. Okay. Why? Sure. Fucking sure. Whoops, separating the nugget. I don't know if you can say that anymore. I don't know if you can say that. Hey, Zara! My dirty-ass fingernails. They've been more disgusting on stream. That's what matters. Probably, I assume. I've also seen, by the way, this should have arrived on Friday. It came early. Very good. And I've seen people, in the depths of Reddit not use this thing. And the best one I saw has them like... It makes them look like this sort of armory and they're like climbing over boxes in like a field HQ. I appreciate that one. I did appreciate that one. It's been a while since I've streamed. It's been a while since I've uploaded. Like a month. We don't talk about that. I was preoccupied. Interacting with cats. So many cats. Some of which were photographed. So I could shame them publicly. Because they deserved it. They deserved everyone to know what they've done. You responded, yeah. That's also true. Just go slap in the middle. I guess. It doesn't. It just says assemble it, and then move on with your life. It wants you to put it onto the base. What? Why would you do that last? Why would you do that? You guard player, I was wondering your thoughts on the Kazra Killer. They look nice. I'll give you that. But like, when it comes to like lore-wise, Do they need to look like Cadians that much? Why does everything have to be Cadians, you know? Come on. Particularly the new kill team that came up with the Red Terror, that's more Cadians. When they there's no reason they should. There's no reason they weren't Catachan jungle fighters. Come on. Like actually. Actually why? Also there's no need for like, oh wow, they're the elite infantry guys. When that's what are they called? The Tempest Silence. That niche is covered, come on. But, yeah. I'm just a hater. My favourite part of the guard is the big tanks, not the people. I've been thinking about this. If I ever, like, get tanks, I say that, I put the fucking many tanks box that came out recently on my throne. I think I paint them blue. Like World War II France blue. I think that'd be nice. Phoenix is on Twitch. Very good. If Twitch is functional, you're welcome to use it. I'm still being gaslit that it's not working, by the way. And I choose to just look away. I do not see it. I do not see it. Nothing is there. Nothing is real. Number 5. That one. Bongo, the stank horse. Generally, how I'm gonna paint this is I'm probably just gonna. There it is. I'm just prime it white, then fucking contrast the chest blue in it. That's my plan so far, at least. I think I do like the idea of it being blue. How the fuck does this go on? What? Like that? Like that. That. Yes. You finally finished all your middies. God, no. Well, speaking of, the 100 minis thing, well, the 1 million miniatures by May thing finished on May 9th. And I got, like, a lot of them done in that time. So I bought, like, a shitload of them with me to the US. So I've made, like, a lot of progress. I use my gut OS blue. I could highlight in OS blue, honestly. I think that would actually look pretty good. So what the fuck is this music? This is not lo-fi. I specifically requested lo-fi. This is life. It's too techno still to call lo-fi for me. The jazz mix. Oh, this is the jazz mix we used on a different stream. And it sounded weirdly Christmassy, I remember that. Synthwave. Synthwave playlist. How synth is it? How synth is it? Pause champ. In your own time. It'll load eventually. Where am I? Number 6. Ba 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 ba. 10 hours later. I call that synthwave. It's very loud in my ear holes. I can turn it down for you, but not me. Where's the other fucking little vein? The belly vein. Hello, Zora. How does this go? The little nubs at the front. Like this? Like this. Like this. Yes. Just collabing, I'm keep forgetting. I mean, I'm always down to collab. It's always easy just to yeet my voice to someone. Honestly, I'd love to do more collabs on my channel. I just never find good collab scripts. I like ones that I like, nor do I have the time to write them myself. Now it's a Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life is good. I've been enjoying a lot of Tomodachi Life content. Dude, we can see if you want, I don't mind. Bully chat together. Are you getting drunk over there? SMH even after I specifically suggested someone. That's fair. You have to find someone who can do a convincing French accent as well. Is it this piece? 8. People can speak French. Well, everyone in France can, which is a start. Yeah, the person who I had in mind when I wrote it was Whispering Shadow. I don't think there's much actual French in the script. There might be, I can't remember. It was a while ago. I think there's a few like turns of phrase and stuff in there, but I think there's like full ass sentences. I thought I hooked you up, Phoenix. Did I not? Maybe I forgot. That sounds like me. I've just noticed it has a brand. Is the autofocus working? Yes, it is. They've branded it. Kidnap the PM of France. Bring in Macron. God, if I could do a collab with Macron, that'd be great. Taste just being Sundari. Like that. That's a kind of an awkward fit. Hello?
Hello.
You have been invaded.
Yes.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I don't have a car.
About your
You know I
stank
don't have
horse's
a car.
extended warranty. About the local DB train's extended warranty. Because my god, it needs one.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I told you that actually, like when I was driving home like a couple of weeks
That was
ago.
like a reverse.
And they made an announcement because the train were like 20 minutes late when it was supposed to just like get from the place where they're staying overnight. Like so it was unusually late, and they made an announcement, and they were pretty pissed about it. Like, I can't imagine it's fun to work for DB.
You can't imagine it's fun to just be a part of DB.
Yeah.
Trying to clip out delays. Dude, but didn't you say when Riot's train got delayed like 3 hours, and you were like, that sounds fairly reasonable.
I mean, for like a 9-hour train ride, it doesn't sound that insane. Like, I know I told you about the time I went to go
like
get HRT.
Oh, that's true.
And I was like, I was supposed to be gone for about 6 hours, and it was like 13 instead. Like, I went off when it was still dark outside, and I got back home when it was dark outside. It wasn't fun.
That's fair. I'm noticing they've like molded this so if you don't want the little front arms, you can just ignore them. Because it looks fine without them. But I will put them on, because I think it's funny. Stank horse must be in full detail, thank you. So there's this one. Like that. Yes. I do like how they've done the musculature on this.
I got like 2 houses to myself until the end of the week.
You've become a
Kinda insane.
landlord.
It's kinda, yeah. I mean, I'm not charging rent to anyone.
But you could.
No.
I didn't say
That's
legally.
not
Not legally, but you could. One day only Airbnb.
In the sense of I could steal my parents' money, yeah, probably.
Yes.
Yeah. I've already stolen the alcohol. And I haven't touched it yet. Except for the stuff I drank at their house. But that's fine.
Except for the bit I did.
Yeah. It's only the stuff that they don't touch.
Mm.
Anyway, so I feel like I'm justified.
I feel Airbnb did a really good job of making everyone forget that B&B stands for bed and breakfast. I've never been in an Airbnb where they gave me breakfast. Only like actual independent B&Bs. Rice is suggesting you should charge them $1 William.
Yes, so I can visit you.
Yes.
Obviously.
you already paid for the ticket.
I know. I also paid for your ticket back in February.
Yes.
Because you broke.
You're my sugar they.
Don't say that.
I went to one that had yogurt in it. Like, in the fridge, or like just presented?
On the bed, obviously.
I would pay good money to be presented with a yogurt every time I want to go to bed. Hello, sir. Here's your nightly yogurt.
I mean,
I need a yogurt butler.
I'm pretty sure you could seduce someone to do that for you for free. Not me, though.
Oh, the time has come to decide if he has the stank mask or not.
I haven't answered that question, by the way.
Hmm?
I don't think you noticed, but you asked me if I like the mask or not
yeah, I remember
mask,
asking you
more
about
an
it.
mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't. I only told you that both of them are horse abuse.
You did say that, and then we started talking about them like the mouth froth on real horses.
Yeah, because it's kind of like, why would they do that?
I don't know.
I don't know what's aesthetic about a horse just fucking drooling on the ground.
Let the horse dribble. Right, is it a surprise I will exploit both the HMRC and the non-binaries? Is it really a surprise? I'll definitely assemble the horse's head. Its tongue is a separate piece. That's kind of fucked up.
I mean, isn't that usually how it goes?
Yes, it's just weird.
Alright.
Special little tongue piece.
I can't believe you. You should get cancelled.
I should, honestly.
Yeah.
Then can someone else make a YouTube, like, the tragic downfall of Ashmoth Audio?
I would trust Riot to do that, honestly.
Yeah, get right to do
I think,
it.
yeah. And it would come out in like 10 years because he still
Yeah,
hasn't finished the
the
fucking
fucking
stream
stream
setup.
edit.
And it's been like half a year, like genuinely.
Just change the stream edit so it's actually going through looking for like foreshadowing of my horrific deeds.
I mean, there's like 7 hours of material. You could probably
There
find
it is.
something.
I'd probably say at least
Oh,
one,
also, I
at
don't know.
least one bad take, you know.
I don't know if I've told you that, but like since we have that quest finished now, the first thing I ever talked to Riot to in DMs was me asking him to remove all of the times, because there were multiple, that I said Dementia Village on stream. I counted it and it was like 3 times, and you noticed none of them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I was otherwise occupied, you know.
Yeah, you were fucking drunk.
Yes. My priorities lay elsewhere.
Uh-huh. You might have a problem, you know.
It might. Come on. Problem singular. I'll show you my problem singular.
I'm going to hit you, you know that, right?
Yeah, but I will win.
No, you won't.
I will.
No.
Yeah. There we go. And this goes... What? Like, oh, like that. Hooray! Okay. I have assembled both heads.
Yay.
How do they go on? Oh, like, sort of slot backwards. Recently able to brain someone with espresso porter filter. Very good. Be sure to wear your new bandana, King. I kind of like the masked head, honestly. It has a good vibe. I'm sure I could find a use for the tooth face.
I mean, I think the mask looks good, but like I also know something about horses, and I know they wouldn't like it, so
I mean, that's why it's a special brainwashing mask.
yeah.
We're going for the masked one. Yeah. Nice.
I can't hear bandana without thinking of banana. Why is it so close to each other?
Can't say I've ever thought about it, but you know what? Maybe.
You haven't thought about a lot of things, honey.
I make sure not to.
I know.
I don't think you're streaming by the way. Probably not very long. Once I get these, a little bit of building done. I'll do the building and see how I feel if I want to move on to painting. No promises.
I mean, you can also like make a separate stream.
That is true.
You'd have to prime them anyway, right?
That's true. I could do what I did with the plane and do the airbrush stuff off stream and then get back to it.
I don't remember that at all, but I trust you on that.
I have it right here. I didn't build this on stream. I've just like primed it black and then did the wings white.
Didn't you say that all of the planes suck?
Yeah, they do. I bought it because it's cool, not because it's good.
Of course.
Yeah, and it is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And they're probably not going to fix them, but they're cool. Particularly with, I'm doing this backwards. With that plane, one of the, like the alternate build for it, which I didn't do, but I could still play it as that, is like specifically like a fighter plane to counter like other people who are using aircraft, which no one will ever do in the first place.
Because they suck.
Because they suck, yeah. But it's funny.
Is it?
Yes, it amuses me greatly, and that's what matters.
Of course.
I probably should paint the stank horse before I put all these bags on, actually. That makes sense.
Why?
So the shading doesn't end up looking weird. Yeah, these are all
You
like
still have like a
saddle packs and stuff.
you still have like a half painted mini standing in my cupboard.
Oh yeah. We still have the the other ones as well in mine. I never painted their armor.
Yeah, I got like half of them, and one of them is still unfinished, and I don't have any paint.
Yes. Surely you must bring them.
Either that or you come over.
The poor sexual marine. Yeah, when I was painting with Riot, they painted the cape on one of the Space Marine captains, and they were trying to do like a nice, like, I guess like a sort of sunset type gradient, and they just made the bisexual flag.
Yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
and he's bald.
Just like you, for real.
Yes. So they are now the bald sexual marine. Honestly, the gradient came out so nice as well. It looks intentional. Okay, I'll just quickly cut my finger off. Very good.
Maybe don't. Like, just as a piece of advice.
I do try and avoid it, but you know, these must.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, I had to apply for an ETA
Yeah.
because I will keep giving you shit for Brexit because it sucks
I didn't
and it's
fucking vote for
inconvenient
it.
to me. I know, and I will still hold you accountable.
Ah.
And I think they approved it automatically because I didn't check any of the war crime
Yeah, when they
things,
just
I
ask
guess.
you, are you a criminal?
They specifically asked me if I've ever been convicted for espionage and
Yeah.
different war crimes. And I said no, and I think they immediately like approved me. Like,
Yeah.
they said no, so you know.
Please tell me you
Yes,
also
no.
get the intrusive thought to press yes.
Of course they fucking do. What do you
It's
expect
just
from
right
me?
there, and I'm like, oh, what have I did?
Yeah. I didn't see that they approved it, so I spent like 3 days being nervous
Yeah.
about not being able to go.
In the US, I've seen ones where it's like when you're checking in for a flight half the time, and there's a big button that just says, "Are you a terrorist?" That's literally how they phrase it. I'm just like, I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, you've done
I
espionage.
remember.
Oh god,
Yeah,
second enter anyway.
I remember talking about that with a friend of mine who happens to be not white, and
Yeah.
his experience with like going through entering the US, and yeah.
Mm. You know what, right? It does count. It does. One of my old teachers was talking about they share a name with like quite a high profile terrorist apparently. So whenever
What?
they go in, they get like pulled aside. And it's
That's
like
insane.
they don't like tell you directly apparently that you're like being pulled aside because you might be this terrorist we're looking for. They just like
In
leave you
case
in a
you
room.
forgot.
Yeah.
What? Like, in case you are a terrorist, it just forgot that you're a terrorist and
Yeah.
tried to enter the US, I see.
And they just
That
like
makes sense.
they like leave you in a room and are like assume like observing you to see if you like start sweating. And like
In case you're doing any
yeah.
terrorism.
And because obviously he's like used to this and knows to fucking account for like an extra 3 hours of being left in a room,
Oh.
he's just like so chill about it. And just like, yeah, this is the 3 hours thing. And then it's like everyone is just watching him like, oh, did we actually get the wrong guy? Or is he just so chill about being a terrorist? Like, no. he's just sick of your shit.
It's so fucking stupid.
It really is.
Yeah, exactly. Time to do some maintenance on my fucking bomb.
It's just so stupid that you could pull aside for having the same name as a terrorist. Because also that happens for a lot of people with like generic names as well.
Yeah.
So there's another content creator who was talking about it, whose name is Alex Smith. It's like, there's a lot of Alex Smiths. One of them is probably a terrorist.
Probably, yeah.
I'm enjoying this playlist. This is good.
Oh god. I don't know how I
How the fuck
reached
is
that
going?
memory, but
Yeah.
because I talked with Luke like a week ago.
Mm.
Well, this was actually 2 weeks ago, but like we talked, and I told her about my sister, and and she asked me if she's Lebanese as a like a way to ask if she's lesbian, and and I just told her, I told her no, she's born in Germany. Which is the worst joke I've ever told.
Christ. Yeah, that sounds like a joke you would make.
It didn't land like at all. Understandably so.
They just look at you like you're stupid.
I'm pretty sure that they understood that it was a joke. They just expressly didn't want me to think that they found it funny.
Getting a yeesh from local interaction fumbler right at control camp. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How does this go? Dude is holding the rifle in the most awkward way possible. I'm in a small town fumbler. That's what they called me back in college.
You live in London.
I'll fumble your small town. Literally, how the fuck does this hang go on? I'm very confused.
Aren't you always?
What?
Exactly.
I genuinely can't figure this out. It's like this, and that's... Does it go over his leg or not? See this last... You know what's going on. When I'm on the plane, like when I'm just on it, and I know what is going on is wait for several hours. That I've got
I'm so proud of you.
that part specifically nailed.
I'm so proud of you.
Yes, all other elements of the flight, no idea. But the wait, I can do that.
I mean, like when you came here, and I think it was like over an hour delay.
Yeah.
Because you just took off again.
Yes, when we just took off again.
Did they ever like explain that, or?
No. I guess I can only guess they just fumbled the landing.
That's impressive.
Yep.
I was standing there,
Yep.
like, for 4 hours or something, and I watched like, because they have the flights displayed,
Yeah.
obviously, and they said that you landed, and then
We
they
unlanded.
changed it. We unlanded, yeah. And then we went to IKEA for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And I got another shirt. I genuinely didn't plan that, by the way. Like, my sister just told me, "Oh yeah, we're on our way to, like the airport city, to go to IKEA. Do you want to come?" Like, yeah, sure, why not?
I don't remember if they even bought anything other than food.
We wanted to look at.
Yeah.
We wanted to look at chairs for a living room because we still don't have any.
Right, yeah.
And all of them fucking sucked. So we didn't get any. And I got my shark, and then we got food.
Oh yeah,
and
you
then we
bought
left.
fucking another blanche.
Yeah.
I cannot blame you, to be fair.
The two are indeed very cozy.
Yes.
The downside is that if I like sleep somewhere else where I can't bring two fucking giant plush sharks with me,
You wish you could.
and it's gonna... I really do. It's gonna suck so much.
Bring a suitcase just so you can fill it with plushies.
But I'm broke.
Dedicated plush suitcase.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I fucked up the rifle placement, please. Please. I think I did. His seating position is very awkward. I might just leave the rifle off. Okay, that's whatever. Because that's one of his reins. That's also one of his reins. More backpacks and stuff.
Speaking of, I think I forgot one of the backpacks of the guys who bought here.
Yeah.
And now he's just backpackless. I don't know if it's one of the ones that I kept or not. Wait, I can check.
I can't see mine from here. Which arm is the pauldron one? It's the gun arm. It's this arm.
Oh yeah, it's the unpainted one.
Yeah.
He's backpack back.
Bro, it's just really unfinished.
Gotta commit to the vibe.
Yeah. Just fucking doing this all with my hands. Very in the way. Excellent.
Yay.
Would it be real modeling if I could see what I was doing?
No.
There we go. Did you serious?
I am indeed here. Hello.
I might go unhelmeted. I do like his face.
That's gay.
Correct. He's a handsome lad.
Yes.
Not that I have any idea how I'm going to bait it, but he's here. And the other bags and shit go on the other leg. Yeah. Oh, is the brand's like under a bag? Yeah, kind of. Why? And the other one is here. Is that going to be really awkward to do? Probably. Oh, I cut that backwards, but that's fine. We out here. They're nearly done.
You should eat like the plastic old support things.
Should I?
I know how they're textured, and I was tempted, let me tell you.
Okay. I'll save them for you, I guess.
Thanks.
Let me just cut my finger off real quick.
Maybe don't.
There we go. This one is very spindly. Where the fuck does it go?
Just like neither of us.
This is the one that goes from its face to his hand. It's the one he's like pulling on. Oh, and that's like the other one in his hand.
Can you give me a close-up of the hand?
Like the model hand?
Like
or
a
the
picture,
Okay.
preferably.
What's a not terrible picture? That one, I guess. No, she's let it focus. There, he's like pulling both in one hand.
I specifically want to see if the finger position is right. And it... maybe?
It's really hard to tell.
Yeah.
I think is he just holding them both in like a fist? I can't tell.
Well, like, the way you're supposed to do it is, like, you put it in front of the pinky, and then through the three others, and on top of, like, the pointer finger, and that's what you, like, pull forward.
No, he's literally just got them in a fist, yeah.
I'm not surprised. They fucked up the mouthpiece, too.
Did they fuck up the mouthpiece?
I mean, I told you, it's not supposed to sit there.
Oh, right, you said it was sitting wrong, yeah. Where is it supposed to sit then?
like more in front. Like they have the teeth are a little bit different, but they're still like close enough to an actual horse that you can tell that it's not supposed to sit there. I think it's like physics-wise, it kind of makes sense because they don't have the skin, like the cheek skin where it would like go back. But yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Like it's supposed to sit between the incisors and the whatever the fuck the other teeth are called.
the molars. So it's like forward, yeah. I think this is just all the way back, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't
That's
think
not.
this guy even has lips.
Also, did you know that actual horses like have to get their teeth sanded down regularly
Ugh.
because they actually get canines, like prominent ones. Because
Yeah.
horses are not herbivores.
Oh.
They are omnivores and they eat meat if they can.
What kind of meat? Like rodents or just like...
Birds and fish mostly. Like, I had an Icelandic horse,
Yeah.
and well, there isn't that much grass in some places on Iceland, you know?
Fair.
So sometimes they just eat fish.
And then that would go through there. Right, I see the vision. Okay. The fuck is this? That's his head. I'm gonna keep that separate too. Probably. I will say that is stank horse assembled. Well, like, sub-assembled, but you know.
Proud of you.
Also, Twinkie, you can't be surprised that Tay and Olu's voice is always changing.
Yeah, we kind of signed up for that.
Yeah. Just happens.
Like, they specifically told us that this would happen multiple times.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Stank horse built.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, I'm gonna fucking shove them to the side. Because now I get to build the funny unit. Hooray!
What's so funny about that one?
That they look like this. My jumpy boys. God, I love them so much.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that you do.
Yes, I love them. I believe I also have special shoulder pads that would fit them. Oh, they come with transfers. Nice. I think I already have a few copies of this, but that's nice. I appreciate that. Yes. Yeah, one thing about these guys is you can either make them with 2 bolters or with 2 plasma guns. And I think the bolters are like objectively better, but plasma funny. So, you know. This 10th. This is 10th, yeah. Because you're probably not going to be supercharging it, so you can just hide that. I don't know, the AP is not bad, but it's the same amount of damage anyway, you know. And it's mortal wound. But it's twin so you're rerolling that anyway. But I'm building in plasma anyway because I like it more. These fucking flying bases that everyone hates so much.
I mean, they look better than the smoke thing.
Yeah, I think they do. I have yet to see I appreciate the idea of the smoke things, but I've yet to see one that actually looks good.
Yeah, because it's like solid plastic trying to emulate a gas.
Yeah. Although I would I respect the vision of like the way you do like just smoke effects where you can make out of like cotton wool or something. Like just sort of have that coming out and sort of wrap it around this the best you can. I think there's something to that. I haven't seen anyone do it, but I think you could make it work.
You could try.
I could try. I have a lot of other things I'd want to put that kind of effect on too. Because like I have the smoke stacks that come out of the nights, and the jet engines from the plane. Could probably have it as well.
Yeah.
People also do it coming out the front of flamethrowers. I have a few of those. Right, let's get building.
Why wouldn't you want to have flames coming out of your flamethrower instead of smoke?
I've seen ones where they do it like solid, and it does look pretty bad.
Yeah. You could like just put a lighter in there.
You sure could. These are such chunky parts. I like it. So just like build them one after the other or what? I think so. Yeah, just follow it like sequentially. So it's saying like, you know, build options. 3 things that I think are identical. I genuinely can't tell the difference. I don't think there is one. I'm being gaslit. Oh, these are just the backpacks, so do it 3 times. Right, I understand. They're chunky Gravis backpacks. Recently, GW made some rules for like... Ooh. I muted myself on Discord, and looking at it, I don't actually know how.
Damn.
Because I've just realized something, that my Discord mute keybind has always been right control, and this keyboard doesn't have a right control. How the fuck did I do that? Is it FN? No? What? Okay, sure. Whatever.
Did you like deliberately get a keyboard that's smaller than the one you had?
No, people just don't make huge keyboards anymore. Or not in like independent guys like this one.
That's cringe.
Huge keyboards are just not in fashion.
That's cringe.
It is cringe. I like huge keyboards. It's so hard to even find a mechanical keyboard that's not tankyless. I need my numpad, man.
I mean, I got mine padded with the German letters.
Yeah.
Which also means that some of my keys have like 3 different symbols on them.
The GW stands for gaslighting. Yeah, the keyboards that can do other languages where they have like 1,000,000 symbols per key is intimidating.
That's a skill issue.
It is a skill issue. But also like Japanese keyboards, I find scary. Because you'll see like people...
I don't think I've ever seen one.
They like autocorrect massively.
Okay.
Where like you, as far as I can like comprehend, you have to write everything in, I think it's katakana, the one that like sort of emulates an alphabet, and then it will autocorrect into the other ones.
Okay, that's
It's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it works. As far as you comprehend, so having 7 centimeters. You welcome and chose violence, huh? But also, very true. I'll have you know I can comprehend 12 inches, which is these guys' movement range.
Of course.
Yes. But recently, while I was talking about when I realized I was muted, GW made some special rules for like custom character creation, basically, so you can build your special boy. And like, basically, a way of just having kit bashes like actually mean something in the game, which is very nice. And so there's like all the different kinds of like armor, I guess, because something can't lead a unit that's wearing a different kind of armor because it just makes everything annoying. And they had to add specifically for this unit and only this unit Gravis armor with jump pack. And I love how incredibly specific that is. Because also it implies you bought this kit and only this kit, and then spent time turning just one of them into a special character.
I mean, it seems to be in line with what I've seen of the Warhammer community so far.
Absolutely. And if I saw it, I would say that is incredibly based.
Of course.
How the fuck these go together? This is down. Like that? Like this? No, not like this. Like... Hello? Like this? No. That doesn't seem right.
Why do you do this to yourself?
I'm just stupid. This is like this. This is like this. That is not what I'm seeing on the thing.
I like knowing that my obvious inability to put together any minis
I don't understand these fucking
not, in
instructions.
fact, a skill issue.
Oh, it goes into the side they've put detail on. You're supposed to cover up a bit of detail. What?
That's cringe.
That is cringe. I'm very confused.
I had a friend of mine over last weekend because I have an oven and they don't, and they want a pizza.
Yeah.
And they just randomly told me that every time they like read or think hell yeah somewhere, they think it in my voice because I say it so much. I was completely unprompted.
They have a little U mascot in their head.
Apparently, I don't know if I should be flattered. I think I should be flattered.
I think you should be, yeah. I think that's the right option.
Yeah.
And that goes like that. Okay. It's getting cloggied. Okay, so what the fuck is the connection point? Here. Sure. Deranged step. It's literally step 1 and it's deranged. And then that goes onto these, which is like the rest of the backpack.
backpack burst.
Which is... Nah, I didn't let it set properly. That's my mistake. I know I am a silly little glue boy. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm just going to do the other ones while that sets instead of trying to keep going. Yeah. Okay, so those ones are... Nope. Those ones are cleaned up. Fuck. Here we go. Hooray. I still don't understand these contact points, but hooray.
What if you horribly fucked it up?
I mean, it does...
What if you messed it up
They
permanently?
do dry fit, and it does, like, make the little... It does continue the circle, which I assume is for something.
Yeah, but what if you fucked it up?
I think this is...
Have you considered that?
It does look right, even though it is kind of strange. And, you know, if I have fucked it up, then, you know, they're my special boys. I simply built them
Alright.
alternatively.
Just like me for it.
Okay, then how does this go? That way. Oh, like that kind. Okay. I see how it... I see what it's asking. Yet I am unsure how to achieve it. That's kind of awkward. But I guess I see it. That's not the greatest fit. Me every time I look in the mirror.
Don't say that.
You know I have no dress sense.
You don't. You let me paint your nails, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Once. And I'm assuming you will never let me again, but that's fine. I have pictures.
You have the memory. I've needed to cough for the last, like, several minutes, and it's just not happening.
That's great.
I just don't deserve it, apparently.
You don't.
Yeah, understandable. Like that? Fuck. This is strange, but... Yeah! Okay, we're getting there. Back to snipping.
Yay. Also, like, I can guarantee you I'm not the only one who thinks the texture of fucking Warhammer plastic is intriguing. Like, why would you not want to bite on that?
I don't understand what is intriguing about it. It is just sort of smooth plastic.
Yeah.
Okay. Most things are smooth plastic nowadays.
Yeah, but it's different. You don't get it.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay. 67. That one. Yeah, these are the parts that people always model having the smoke come out of them. Which I guess is fair.
You could make smoke come out of his ass if you wanted.
I sure could. I understand my free will to do so.
That's good. Just making sure.
Yeah. Just keeping me posted. Oh, that's some pretty horrendous cutting. Ah. Just fling all the pieces away. Very good. There's
Have
a
you ever
process-
tried cutting a flower in half? Have you ever tried cutting a
Like-
flower in half?
directly in half?
Yeah.
I can't say I
It's
have.
not that easy.
Doesn't sound it, honestly.
Yeah. They gave us like a razor blade.
How big was the flower?
Like normal size.
That doesn't narrow it down. There are a lot of flowers out there, Tay. I assume you know that.
I kind of do. I'm
Yeah.
getting a degree in biology.
Getting a degree in flower.
Yes. I mean, one of my courses literally called flower morphology, which is also the one that I had to cut flowers in half for.
I hope so.
Yeah,
It would have been strange otherwise.
kinda.
It would have been very unexpected. Ah. That's half the
Yeah,
jets.
Not that easy. You kind of destroy the flower the first couple of tries because they are pretty fragile. But you want to get like cross section.
What, 69? Where is that? Ah. There's two of them. There's the last one. There we go. Okay. That is all the jet parts cut out.
Yay.
Hooray! Just these, and then... Oh, so the bottom ones have little flappy guys, I think. So I do like the look of the, I don't know how to describe it. Like the big, like, wings, I guess, because I assume that's how, like, logic-wise, that's how they're steered. I think it does look very cool. I've been wanting to pick these guys up for a while. Oh, and then in the...
How many unopened boxes do you have lying around in your room?
0. I can never wait to build things. I believe these were delivered this morning.
I mean, if you're like behind on stuff, then that's like a good sign, I guess.
I'm behind on painting. I'm never behind on building, because I love building.
It's something.
Yeah. Genuinely, that's quite uncommon for people in this hobby. People like to just buy shit and then just not build them.
That's cringe.
It's called the Pile of Shame. And I very certifiably do not have a pile of shame. Yeah. Also, like, building is the part I enjoy most, so, you know. And then I would, like, I have the contrast paint for most of my armies. So when I, like,
Mm.
want to give something a very gestured paint, just prime them white, which is, you know, a spray paint. And then put on,
Yeah, the one that's
like, the inky
still
stuff,
sitting
which
in
is
my
the
living
vaguely the
room.
right color. And then we're done. How long does it take you to build them? That is a great question. How long have we been doing this? An hour and 20. So, and we chatted for like 20-ish minutes earlier at the beginning of the stream. So, getting Pongo the Stank Horse built, this guy, in his many different parts, because I got to keep them separate, so painting it is an actually possible feat. This took like 40 minutes, I think. About that mark. But also a lot of building is like finding the right part, if that makes sense, on the spur, and like then shaving it down and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when I got the 7 war dogs, which are all like basically identical, there was like by the last like 3 or 4, I didn't even need the instructions. I just knew exactly what I was doing. So just sort of blitzed through them, and they took not very long, even though they're quite big, complicated models. I was just in there. I was in the zone. And then painting them took me fucking forever, but they are done, and they look beautiful. And I painted them all different because I'm indecisive.
Pictures.
You've seen them.
I'm pretty sure I have, but I don't remember. I know we've talked about them.
Hang on. If there's such family photo, they'll probably come up. They're all unbased in that, but they are finished. Oh no, there you go. That'll take a minute to upload because I'm bloody streaming, but it's on its way via carrier pigeon.
All right.
Okay, to the little flappy guy. I like the little flappy guys. They make me happy. There's so many heads.
A lot
so
of
many
things.
almost
make you
identical
happy.
heads.
Who we got there?
72, 73, 70, 71. So they're all like the same. Okay. But they're also all ball joints. And they have little pins in them. So they like. So they're.
I'm decently sure you haven't sent me that picture before.
It's in the server. Maybe it's went there. I don't know. That's a fairly recent picture of them. Because I was talking to somebody else about them in the server. 72, 73. Yeah, that's the big picture of all of them.
Hmm.
72. What? What? It's not on here. They didn't like hide it. So where did they move that? That's very strange. There's a rogue part that they've hidden from me. There it is, I found it. They grouped them all together, bar one. Because they're evil. Life. They despise me.
Can't blame him.
They want me to make this hobby look as difficult as possible. So in the starter kit, all those models are push fit, which is, you know, pros and cons to being push fit. Oh, where's the bloody pin? There we go. Flappy's deployed. I should fish it, because I think I have some special shoulder pads. I think I mentioned that earlier. And I just forgot to actually get them. I will get them when the step instructs me to. 72, 73. Try and keep them the right way around. Otherwise terrible things will happen. 72. Boop. 73. Here we go.
How's your back doing, by the way?
I haven't had any major problems with it yet, but that's more like saying I haven't had any massive flare-ups of my usual chronic pain, so...
Yeah.
You know.
At least you're acknowledging it.
Semantics. Yeah, I mean, you said enough times that, you know, everyone in actual physiotherapy are people who just sort of left it alone because they assumed other people needed physiotherapy.
Yeah.
Which is obviously so I am, of course. I'd have to convince
I told you.
Big ouchie.
Yeah. I told you, like, I'm dragging you to get that checked out when you're here, and then I didn't.
That is true.
Oh, that's fine. We have other chances.
Medical tourism away from a post-Brexit Britain. You could take me to my local GP and hold my hand.
I could do that. Speaking of, I saw my GP today when I was getting out of my parents' house.
Yeah.
And she waved at me.
They were waiting for you.
I don't know if I've told you that before, but she once stole the flower crown I spent like half an hour making at my grandfather's birthday.
Okay.
And like she didn't even ask. She just took it off my head and said that like I'm pretty enough that I don't need it.
It was just taking
No.
it. Okay.
She just took it off my head and put it on hers.
Honestly, kind of based.
No.
Absolute power move.
I mean, yeah, but that was mine.
I'm still fucked up, but like, power move. They asserted their dominance over you. Yeah. Oh.
What are you being screamed at about?
Who fucking knows? It's probably good though.
Right.
Oh, I don't think I've eaten much today. I had croissant and coffee.
I had soup dumplings.
You did. That was today.
The ones I showed you that were yesterday, but I made another one.
Oh, you made more.
Like another
Very good.
batch.
I thought you like had them just left
And
over.
they turned out better than the last one because I didn't fuck up the steaming thing.
Yeah. I mean, it does sound like a pain in the ass to make.
Yeah. Like the thing is, to make the filling, you have to like get a head of cabbage, and a head of cabbage is like
Right.
almost a kilogram, and that's kind of a lot. So I just have a giant pot full of dumpling fillings sitting in my
Right. So you
fridge,
can
and I'm
just
gonna eat that over the next
manufacture
week.
more. Yeah.
Yeah,
I respect that. I can
you
finally
better.
use pot fucking #1. Hooray.
Yay.
Oh. Pot #1. Where the fuck is pot #2? Right next to it. Fair enough. Honestly, rare occasion.
Hmm.
Oh, and it just goes together very well. I need to.
Still have stains on my dining table, by the way.
You dropped it.
I did. I did.
It always happens. Everyone gets to drop one. I have dropped significantly more than one. So if I hang on, it'll probably show off if I move this. Ah, yeah. There's 2 stains. There's a dark green one, and a light green one.
You
The dark green
fucked
one
up
kind of
South
blends in.
Africa. I can't
Yes.
believe you.
What can I say? It was gonna happen eventually. 6, 7, 8. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go investigate my food options.
At some point, you should eat something, yeah.
I would like to. I would like to. Okay, I shall return shortly. Buh. Oh, very good. Piece required. And a lot of garlic bread. So much garlic bread. I kind of want to focus in on just getting the model finished, then eat, like off stream, but it's probably gonna be cold by then. We will see. I'm gonna lock in. Oh. So that's chest. Oh, it was 6, 7, 8. That's what I was doing. This one. I do appreciate the little ski boots they have. It makes me happy.
Have you ever been skiing?
Nope, and I feel like I would be very, very bad at it.
I mean, you learn pretty fast. I also, like, I got, like, a significant injury, like, the first day.
You get out the way.
It's right. Yeah. But, like, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
In the way that diving is kind of fun. That you're, like, you have to learn a bit how to move for the first couple of days, and after that it gets significantly easier.
Right, yeah. I feel like I should leave these off. So I can paint the foot underneath easier. It's probably gonna be really in the way.
Have you ever lost one of the parts?
I don't think I've ever lost one, like, and then not found it again, like, properly. There's been parts I've lost for long stretches of time, I'll give you that. Which includes the head for the pilot inside the Cerastus Night Lancer, because it was tiny and I left it on its own.
Damn.
But I have located it, and I still have not painted it. It's just still sprayed silver. What's this? Isn't that in the way? I can put them on.
I remember I lost, like, the screw-on part of my piercing once.
Yeah.
And the problem is I only noticed it the next day because we stayed up until like 4 a.m. clearing 2 bottles of Sambuca.
Right.
As one does.
You love Sambuca so much.
It's good.
Okay.
Just because you don't like licorice doesn't mean everyone is insane.
It does.
But anyway, I lost the thing and I noticed it the next day and I didn't find it again.
Yeah.
And I had like 4 hours of sleep. On my way to a concert I was dragged to with my mother. Because I didn't like the band and she did.
Yeah.
So we stopped at a tattoo shop and got a second piece
Like,
for my
screw guy.
piercing.
Fair enough, yeah.
And I spent like 5 minutes trying to get it in because I was shaking because I was incredibly hungover. And it didn't work. And I was just standing there with my fingers like trying to get this tiny fucking screw in and it didn't work. Until someone took pity on me and did it for me. And then we left.
Took pity on you.
It was incredibly humiliating.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I was like 18.
Fair enough. How does this fit? Like that? There we go. Ugh, those mold lines are pretty bad. I usually do not bother with mold lines, but Christ, that is... it's just right down the middle. Which also means I don't have the proper tool for it. But that's fine. I'm just knifing.
I mean, what else would you be using?
They have like an official like weird scraper, which is and I kind of hate it. Although I think they recently changed it. They like reworked their awful little scraper guy.
In what way would it be easier or better to use than just a knife? Because I can't imagine
Hang on,
that there is
I'll send you a
something.
picture of it.
Alright.
Unless they still sell both, and one is like the little one that comes in kits, in like the starter tool kit. That's the one. That's the one I think of. Yeah, and the proper one has like a handle. No, it's this. It's this guy.
It just looks like a knife.
Mm. And I hate both of them.
Understandable.
Particularly because the tiny one without the handle is really annoying to hold. And it's also blunt as fuck, which is the point. Because they're supposed to be, like, at least somewhat child-friendly.
That's stupid.
So, people younger than the age of knife buying can be in the hobby.
Yeah, but like, why would you get something that is supposed to work like a knife and then not make it usable as a knife?
I don't know. I need to wipe my hands. There we go. I would like to have words with whoever authorized these molds. These lines are so bad. I think that'll do.
I'm guessing the complaining is part of the hobby.
Yes. Complain about all aspects of it.
Yeah. Raphael, würdest du die Serie nicht lieben? Du würdest sie hassen.
Oh. You'd think you can't complain about the painting because it's just a skill issue, but that's also untrue. That's when you complain about the GW pots, because their pots are also shit. That's why you just don't buy GW paint.
You do, though.
I do. I've been phasing it out, but I do. And now I've just required a ton more from Riot, so I will have plenty of it for a long time. Okay, how does it go on?
Oh. It's raining again. Why is it raining again?
Because rain is good.
But we had so much of it over the last week.
Have more.
It's like, it's May. It shouldn't be below 10 degrees outside.
It's also really
I don't
cold
like
here.
it.
I'm very confused by these legs.
What are they doing to confuse you?
The pose isn't making much sense in my head. Like that? Yeah! Should put glue in here then. Okay. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Probably because of that. Oh, Jen's back. Hello. I missed that. What? Why does this leg confuse me so?
Because you don't have legs.
That is true. Not since the incident.
Hmm.
I think I got it. And I'm just gonna need to, like, glue his butt crack. There we go. Hooray! Legs. That's cool, yeah. I'm the only one who remembers.
No, I also remember.
I remember the old username.
Oh, hey, Riot.
Right, when are you gonna start selling the soup dumplings at your coffee shop?
I mean, they're vegetarian, so I'm not sure if you really want them. Meat eater.
I'm not. I'm also not the kind of guy who, like, refuses to eat things that don't have meat in them.
I mean, eh.
What do you mean,
Like, there's a lot of people that specifically refuse things called vegan or vegetarian because they
Yeah.
think, yeah,
Those people exist. I'm not one of them.
yeah, yeah. You have eaten my lasagna and you said it's nice.
I did eat the other side, that's true.
Oh. You've also eaten my tofu.
Hmm. Okay, how does this go? The silly helmet. Because it's the best one. 22, 23, 24. A lot of this music sounds like it could be from VA11, although it's that kind of music. I appreciate that. Except it's because I'm under this incredibly white light. The lighting is very harsh in this setup. It's not a good setup.
Yeah, you called me pale when you were here.
Yes. You are pale.
Somehow I'm paler than you. Well, it was also like February, so
Yeah.
it doesn't count.
Will it count this time?
Maybe. That entirely depends on if I'm paler than you or not.
Yeah. I have just gotten back from quite close to the equator, so
Yeah, but you don't go outside.
that is also true. If I got a new lamp, I would probably still use this one for, like, bounce lighting or whatever. To try and soften it out.
Didn't you get a new lamp like a couple of months ago?
Oh yeah, the one I bought and then it never got delivered.
It still hasn't?
No.
I thought they resolved it.
They resolved it as in we know whose fault it was.
Ah. Alright. Do you get your money back?
Yeah, I got my money back like ages ago. Because eBay has good,
Okay.
like, money back stuff.
And you haven't bothered getting another lamp?
I haven't found one that's, like, Good. That was a
Not
good lap.
fair.
But it was the courier, which I think was Hermes. No, well, no, it was Every,
Oh god.
but Every is the new name of Hermes because they wanted to distance themselves from all the problems that Hermes had, but then didn't actually solve the problems.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're streaming? I'm streaming with Tay.
I don't know who that is.
Local server member Tay. Not dragons
Oh,
or butterflies anymore because you changed it. It's something about coral. Jellyfish or coral. Was the other way
Well,
around.
I wasn't on Discord. I never was Dragons and Butterflies.
That's true.
I changed it from Tay Tay Obo to called Jellyfish.
Yes. I still remember when Riot was like surprised when people started using their name even though it was in their fucking profile. It's like, yeah, we just read your profile.
Yeah.
Your name was there.
Yeah. I know I told him that with like, yeah, I was also surprised that people calling me Tay, even though that's
It's
like,
just your username.
yeah, because I don't use Discord. The last thing I've been using that for is like playing Minecraft with my siblings. And they already know my name, so
I'd hope so, honestly.
like, yeah. I mean, it took them a while, at least my younger brother, but
21, that's one of them.
I like that you're clarifying that you're not yelling at me, right?
24. I am a known profile reader. I like to look at people's profiles.
Yeah, because you're weird.
Because people put shit in there, and I'm like, ooh, I can profile you.
Yeah.
It's called a profile.
I put a quote from you in there.
You did.
And then I didn't acknowledge it, but you did.
Yeah. I sensed it.
And it's also like in the channel description.
Yeah, it's the description of your channel.
Yeah. You noticed.
I did notice. It is unclear where these pipes lead to. Oh, like down there, okay. I see. So you want to have that edge be very smooth. There we go. I should do it. I really do need another, like, cabinet or something. I'm running out of space in that thing to put my minis, you know?
Again.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's just quite crowded, you know?
Yeah.
That's how that goes. Fuck. His leg wasn't set yet. I'm going to crash. Pipes. There's a few kind of annoying mold lines, but I'll deal with that when he's actually set at least. Okay. Then it's backpack. Okay, now I have to actually find that path I was talking about. It should be in here. Bits box. I think it's these.
Is that a screw box?
Yes, it's my special box. My special box of things. Very good. Things acquired. I have so many. Because of the season, we are at the stage where the sun is directly in my eyes. Why does this happen to me?
Have you ever thought about getting blinds?
I do have blinds.
Have you ever thought about using them?
You're telling me to get up?
Yes.
Can't believe this.
A
Okay, how the
stretch
fuck
wire
does this
added.
work? What is going on here? Does that like go inside of there? Yes! They sort of press together. What a boy! What a guy! I do love this model so much. It's so goofy. Actually, this is funny. It was Phoenix who said that, Christ. I didn't even spot that. Generally, the Bartno Simpsons meme. Sorry, force of habit. Okay, I believe it's this shoulder is the one with the Dark Angel's mark on it. The chapter iconography, as they call it. Yes. Yeah, that's my boy.
Do they also have like blank ones that you can paint?
Yeah, the usual ones are the blank ones. I was just putting on my special molded ones. It comes with a blank one for each shoulder. Oh, there we go. That's our boy right there. It is unclear where the flight stand actually goes. Unless it just goes like in his gooch.
I would assume so, like from the weight of things.
Oh no, there's like a tiny
It
little
looks
nub.
like it.
There's like a little nub on the backpack, and I think it goes on there.
That's
Yeah.
disappointing.
They can make it go up his ass. Okay, I'm actually gonna close my blinds. Before I'm the
Proud of
one
you.
who goes blinds. Loudest blinds are you. Pizza. Right. Next boy. This one. I have it like here. There you go. That's on stream. Well, that's spicy pizza. What is? 27, 28. So not that one. Fair enough. This one. I like how they did the slotting for the arms on this. The, like, little pyramid. I feel that works well.
I mean, does it work any better than the other shapes? Like usually it's like a cube or something, right?
Yeah, the cube works too. I mean, it probably...
Yeah.
Does it line up with the seam? Not really. And it's sure as hell easier than it being flat and you posing it yourself.
Hmm.
Particularly because there's not really many other poses you would ever want to put them in. Also because the backpacks are so big, and the cables that come off it as well, it has to be in a very particular way.
Hmm.
What was I? 27.
Oh, I'm gonna have to feed the beasts later.
I thought you already
Again.
did. Oh, they require more.
Yeah. Occasionally they eat more than once a day.
How dare they?
I fed them this morning. Because I usually don't, because I don't live at my parents' house anymore.
Yeah.
They thought they could be sneaky with me by just eating, coming out of the bathroom where the like cat dishes are, and just yelling at me again to feed them again. Because maybe I'd have already forgotten in the 30 seconds since I left the bathroom. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
I do respect the effort.
Yeah. They were like selling it really well, but yeah. I have more object permanence than you, so
I've noticed both Riot's and Talia's cats, they prefer for that just to like be food. And they won't like eat all, and they'll just come back every now and again and have a few more bites.
yeah. I mean, ours are starting to do that too, but like because they're old, and I know that at least Talia's cats aren't old. Felix is like middle-aged.
Yeah. Yeah, all of Talia's cats are very young.
Yeah. They're still tiny.
They are still tiny. Huh? Is this the wrong part? Am I stoopy? I think I am stoopy.
You think?
Yes. It's the wrong piece. There we go. That's better. Leg. Leg. Other leg. And then the other little ski guy. Hello, Yoka. There we go. Okay. Leg. Leg. That's the part I thought was on the other leg. That's... Oh. Attach legs to arse.
That's usually where they go, yeah.
Cut off some of the other bits that I just sort of ignored. I'm doing good. I'm playing with my little plastic man. And I have pizza. I have the pizza with me. And I am taking bites every now and again. And then having to immediately wipe my hands. Because it is quite oily. Yes, I did say that, Jenny. Are you going to disagree with me? Are you saying there are other places?
I told you that's usually where they go.
It is. You can trust the biologist.
I know that because because I'm getting a degree in biology.
Yes, that's what they teach you.
Yes.
They teach you all about where leg goes.
That's like half of my degree, yeah.
Yes, where leg go.
The other half is where the other leg goes.
Yeah, they teach you one at a time. Attached to the hips. That's a common mistake. It's the arse.
Hmm.
Is it this one? Number 60? No. 42 and 43.
We still have like 2 soup dumplings.
60 what? Hmm. What is 42?
The meaning of life.
So I've heard. $42 is this thing, yeah. What's 43? This? Yeah, 43 is this guy.
Oh god, not the car soup. I remember the car soup.
I remain correct on that.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No. I made spiral tiramisu for you.
You did.
Maybe I shouldn't have.
YouTube, I hate its installation. Hmm. That is fair. I mean, some are fun. It's usually like the having it finished and admiring it then. That's the good part. Is this how this goes? This is very awkward.
Just like me for
Very true.
Hey, you're not supposed to agree with me.
It's too late. The collar is quite high. Can I get like a little bit of chin glue? There we go. I need them to be able to barely see.
Well, the spiral tiramisu he didn't get to eat. I ate that on my own.
Yeah.
But we did like
You reported
we made
back.
regular tiramisu. I showed you a picture.
Yes.
And you were more excited about it than you should have been.
I was the appropriate amount of excited for it, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. God forbid I have a little whimsy.
Why am I entertaining you?
I got to see the fact you have absolutely memorized where the tiramisu ingredients are in your local store.
I mean, it's like the 3 things.
You just knew. So locked in.
Yeah, because I made tiramisu like multiple times
Yeah.
over the last year.
Bye bye, Yoko.
The fact that you don't is honestly
The fact I haven't
more
memorized my tiramisu
cringe.
locations.
Yeah, that's more cringe than me having them memorized.
I've made tiramisu like twice.
Yeah, that's cringe.
I see.
I mean, if you want, we can make some
Maybe.
when I'm there.
In my defense, I've only recently become a coffee appreciator.
Yeah. But also, Riot, I can make tiramisu for you if you want.
40, there it is. They would definitely like that. I know they desire it.
I mean, considering he is willing to give up potatoes for me, like, just saying.
That's true. There's the yes. Oh. Oh, that's the end of the playlist. All these don't say whether or not they're royalty free and will get me shot. This one. I mean, this is probably a copyright strike anyway because I'm very lazy with my music.
Actually, like, currently, if I make tiramisu, I have to make it at my parents' house because I don't have a mixer, and I'm not whipping that shit by hand.
The cost of independence. Whipping tiramisu cream.
Mascarpone.
That's the one.
Yeah. And entirely too much alcohol.
In the tiramisu or in you?
Both.
Fair.
I mean, it's gonna be the same thing once I eat the
Eventually.
tiramisu. Like, yeah. But I like amaretto, and it's kind of cringe that you don't.
It's not my thing. Like the amaretto like biscuits, I can eat, a few of them.
Mm.
But like the spirit I'm not a fan of.
It's just like almond and sugar.
I'm just
What's not to love about it?
not huge in almonds.
That's cringe.
Fair enough.
I'm not sure if I told you that before, but I got a licorice tea
Yeah.
recently. And it's not as horrible as I anticipated it to be.
Why did you buy it if you were anticipating it to be horrible?
Because I wanted to know.
You know what? I don't have a leg to stand on here.
Yeah, you would do the same. I know you would.
Yes, I would.
But like, yeah, tea is kind of alright,
It's like
which is
the
the worst
thrill of
thing
the
it
gamble
could
that it
be.
might be good.
Yeah.
Right, what is a tiramisu themed cocktail? I need you to elaborate on that.
Pure amaretto.
Just amaretto. I like a little bit
Yes.
of cream in there.
You could probably mix it with, yeah, with heavy cream and coffee, or like uh Kahlua if you want.
Yeah, yeah, I see the vision here.
I would, I could try that. I have amaretto and I have Kahlua. I don't know if I have cream. Hmm. I'm going to try this.
Yeah,
Hold on.
very good. What you're doing it now?
Well, yeah.
Yo, I respect it. We're talking about crewing. Oh. And then that goes. I don't like how much you have to force it. Like that. It feels risky. There we go. I love these models so much. My fucking jumpy boys. I'm having another bite of garlic bread. Ah, nom, nom, nom. We're nearly there. There's one left. Hmm.
Also means I can't read any messages, by the way, so you have to like read them out for me.
Right. Ollie is talking about creaming it.
Of course he is.
Now I control the narrative. I have incited 1984.
I have found heavy cream. Hell yeah.
Ollie says they're having a wonderful time and appreciate everyone involved.
I don't believe you.
I control the narrative. Ollie says they're very peaceful today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And they say they're going to make all coffee with love and attention.
Oh, they got rid of all our shot glasses, so I can't like figure out the proportions.
Just free pull that shit, come on. Come on.
I mean, this is an experiment. We should like.
Oh, that's true, actually. This needs to be a repeatable experiment.
Yeah. Hmm.
If this is an experiment, what's the hypothesis?
Oh, this is a good question.
Just like, is this leg? Right? Yeah. No. What? Who am I? I'm wrong.
Actually, I can go see if they
It's this leg.
still have a cocktail shaker somewhere.
47, 48.
I know I have one, but it's not the same one that my parents have because they haven't stolen it for once.
Well, it remains yours.
Yes! Cocktail shaker. And that thing has a cup.
Okay, this is verbatim. Hypothesis equal fucking yumber in it.
I do believe that.
Okay, we're getting that. These leg pots are a little bit tedious, but that's alright.
Alright, so we're going with equal parts amaretto and Kahlua, and then
Yeah.
double that in cream
Okay.
and an ice cube. Okay. It tastes like amaretto and nothing else.
I fully believe that.
I mean, it's not bad. It's like slightly creamy because of the cream, but
What a sentence.
shut
Slightly
the
creamy.
fuck up.
Because of the cream. I mean, so you just need to have like a tiny amount of amaretto compared to the other stuff.
Maybe I can put more Kahlua in there. We can see if that makes it better.
Right. I mean, it depends on if the tiramisu is emulating was like coffee forward or like cream forward.
Usually it's mostly cream
Yeah.
because you put like a kilogram of fucking mascarpone in there.
So it needs to be mostly cream.
Yeah. And then you put coffee over it
Yeah.
and like 2 shots amaretto.
Oh.
Right, so I put another shot of Kahlua and another shot of heavy cream in there.
That's pretty bad.
And it still tastes like amaretto, but like a little bit less.
Right.
It's not bad, but like I'm not sure if I would make this again.
Okay. Rather just make a tiramisu.
Yeah. And then like drink amaretto straight out of the bottle, as one does.
As you do.
I mean, I usually get a shot glass, but yeah.
It's occurring to me that tiramisu latte is maybe easier.
Hmm?
Right, is suggesting tiramisu latte.
Tiramisu milk?
I mean, you could use like almond milk, right? How much does almond milk taste like almonds?
Not much. It tastes like almond milk. Hey, that means I have to stay here now because I have a full
Yeah.
glass full of fucking cream.
Because I was imagining something closer to like an espresso martini and then go from there.
Hmm.
Which one is it? 53. So this one. A touch of almond extract in your milk. Make that extra foamy top with cinnamon as a base. I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Yeah.
Maker of honey words, magic man. This is a nice playlist. I appreciate this playlist. I can't wait to have to mute the entire
I'm just gonna take the glass with me.
Yeah. Oop, oop. And I need a plain shoulder. I think that's everything. I believe I'm approaching done. I'm going to need to do like a bit of cleanup and stuff, but because of the frankly horrific mold lines, and probably a few sprue marks I've accidentally missed, but whoops. This pose is my favorite pose. They just look so dynamic. They're such nice sculpts. And they have funny rules. Come on, why are you being annoying? There we go. And then it's the plain shoulder. I don't know what's going on the plain shoulder, to be honest, because I can't remember what kind of unit these are. Because there's the different battlefield role markings, and I don't remember which ones are. I think they're close support. I think. Even though that's not actually what they're good for. So.
Alright, I'm back home. I can barely see Riot yelling. I can't
Don't worry
see
about it.
I can see I'll spit in your every time I make.
Don't worry about it.
I can imagine what that is.
It was I'll spit in your espresso every time I make it.
You would be into that.
There was also I'll hire an Etsy witch to dry out all your Warhammer paints. Oh. Like, is that the hood on? I think so. Oh, there they are. Very good. And there is Stinky Horse. And there is Man Who Goes with Stinky Horse. And all the parts that I haven't put on because it would be illegal. Oh.
Maybe I should have like gotten a glass of water at some point today.
Maybe. I didn't put the purity. That's fine.
I had Kahlua, and I had Amaretto, and I had Lemon Gin. So that's probably enough. And I still have my fucking whiskey glass full of...
Yeah. Oh. I will call that stream. That has been a successful stream.
Yeah.
Oh. Goodbye, chat. We built models. We cheated HMRC. And that's what matters. I love these sculpts so much. They're gonna do many devious things on the battlefield, I'm sure.
You're adorable.
They're really good. Their job is to genuinely just be really fucking annoying.
Just like you, for
They
real,
have
for real.
high damage output and they fly around really fast. Oh, because they fly, they can just like suddenly be on top of a building somewhere else, and you're like, shit. And they have deep strike, so they can just appear in the middle of the table.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a special rule. It's like deep striking closer to an enemy than normal. But yes. Goodbye, chat.
Bye.